Did you know that the very milk you might be pouring into your tea or over your morning cereal, something you've trusted for years, could actually be a hidden saboteur in your journey to stay strong and vibrant? It's a startling thought, isn't it? Many of us, especially as we embrace our senior years, reach for milk thinking it's a cornerstone of good health, a source of calcium, a comfort. But what if I told you that certain milks, some even marketed as healthy alternatives, might be quietly undermining your energy, clouding your mind, and even contributing to weaker bones and a more vulnerable heart? It's a serious concern, and one that deserves our full attention. You might be experiencing unexplained fatigue, a bit more digestive upset than usual, or perhaps a subtle fogginess that you've chalked up to just getting older. But could it be something more? Could it be that daily glass of milk? Before you dismiss this, I urge you to stay with me, because understanding these hidden risks is the first step towards reclaiming your vitality. If you're committed to living your senior years with strength and clarity, make sure you subscribe to our channel right now and don't miss a single insight we share. We're in this together. We're not just talking about minor inconveniences here. The wrong choices, repeated day after day, can accumulate. They can contribute to chronic inflammation, that invisible fire within that scientists now link to so many age-related ailments. They can play a role in fluctuating blood sugar levels, putting unnecessary strain on your system. And perhaps most worryingly, they can impact your cognitive sharpness and even the very structure of your bones, the foundation of your mobility and independence. It's often a slow, insidious process, one that you might not connect to your milk choice until significant issues arise. But today, we're pulling back the curtain. Let's start with a classic, one that for many seniors is steeped in nostalgia. Whole milk. Ah, whole milk. It conjures images of simpler times, doesn't it? A comforting warmth, a familiar taste. Many of us grew up with it, believing it to be the pinnacle of nourishment. But here's the uncomfortable truth. For the aging body, whole milk might be delivering more problems than benefits. The primary concern, as you might know, is its saturated fat content. A single cup can pack a significant punch. Now, a younger, more robust metabolism might handle this, but as we age, our bodies change. Our arteries may not be as pliable. Our ability to process fats shifts. Think of it like this. What was once easily managed fuel can now start to clog the engine, contributing to arterial plaque, raising LDL cholesterol, and putting an undue burden on your heart. But it's not just about heart health, is it? That richness also means calories, dense calories that can easily contribute to unintentional weight gain. And for seniors, extra weight isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a direct strain on your joints, particularly knees and hips, potentially worsening arthritis and making movement more challenging. It can also nudge you closer to insulin resistance, a pathway to more serious metabolic issues. And have you considered lactose? Many seniors develop a decreased ability to produce lactase, the enzyme needed to break down milk sugar. You might not experience dramatic lactose intolerance, but rather a persistent low-grade bloating, gas, or a general feeling of digestive sluggishness after consuming whole milk. Is that comforting glass truly making you feel good, or is it subtly draining your energy and peace of mind throughout the day? It's a question worth asking. The nostalgia is powerful, but is it worth the potential long-term cost to your well-being? Next on our list is one that's often seen as an indulgent treat, but its everyday presence in some diets is alarming: sweetened condensed milk. Oh, the temptation. That thick, syrupy sweetness that transforms a simple coffee or dessert into a decadent experience. It's woven into so many beloved family recipes, a taste of celebration. But what happens when this treat becomes a regular habit? The danger here is stark and immediate. Sugar. We're talking about an overwhelming load of refined sugar in a very concentrated form. Just a tablespoon can send your blood sugar levels soaring. For anyone managing pre-diabetes, diabetes, or even just aiming for stable energy, this is like throwing gasoline on a fire. Your pancreas is forced to work overtime, and repeated spikes like this can accelerate insulin resistance. But the damage from such intense sugar intake goes far beyond blood glucose. Think about inflammation. Excessive sugar is profoundly inflammatory, and chronic inflammation, as we're learning more and more, is a root cause of so many health issues, from joint pain to heart disease and even cognitive decline. Some researchers are now calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes due to the strong connection between insulin dysregulation in the brain and cognitive impairment. Could that seemingly innocent swirl in your coffee be contributing to brain fog or those senior moments you're trying to combat? Furthermore, this thick, sugary concoction can be a nightmare for your digestive system. It can slow down gut motility, leading to constipation, bloating, and an environment where less beneficial gut bacteria might thrive. Your gut is your second brain. When it's unhappy, your whole body feels it. So, while the immediate pleasure is undeniable, is that fleeting sweetness worth the long-term assault on your blood sugar, your brain, and your digestive peace? There are surely healthier ways to find joy in your food. Now for a choice that many turn to thinking they're making a healthier, plant-based switch. Rice milk. It sounds so gentle, doesn't it? Light, often marketed as easy to digest. It seems like a safe haven, especially if dairy is an issue. But is it truly nourishing your senior body? Here's where we need to look beyond the marketing. Rice milk is, quite frankly, nutritionally barren for a senior's needs. Its biggest failing? Protein. Or rather, the almost complete lack of it. Seniors require more protein, not less, to combat sarcopenia, the natural age-related loss of muscle mass. Without adequate protein, you're fighting a losing battle to maintain strength, balance, and the ability to recover from even minor setbacks. Choosing rice milk means you're missing a crucial opportunity to get this vital nutrient. Then there's the glycemic index. Despite its watery consistency, most rice milks can spike your blood sugar almost as quickly as plain sugar water. It's often low in fiber and, unless fortified, lacks many essential vitamins and minerals. You get a quick burst of energy, followed by a potential crash, leaving you feeling more fatigued. Is this supporting your energy levels or creating a roller coaster? And we must touch upon a more sensitive issue: inorganic arsenic. Rice, as a plant, tends to absorb arsenic from the soil and water more readily than many other crops. While regulatory bodies monitor levels and acute poisoning is not the concern from milk consumption, the potential for chronic, low-level exposure over time is something seniors whose detoxification systems may already be working harder should consider. Is a beverage that offers so little nutritional return worth even a small, cumulative risk? I believe there are far superior plant-based options that actively contribute to your health rather than just filling your glass. Now, hearing all this might feel a bit disheartening, especially if these milks are staples in your kitchen. But please don't feel discouraged, because the purpose here isn't to scare you, but to empower you. Just as some choices can quietly harm, other choices can profoundly heal and support your body. Are you ready to explore some truly beneficial alternatives that can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and mentally sharp? Let's turn our attention to those. Our first champion is one that might surprise you, but its benefits for the aging body are remarkable. Fermented soy milk. Now, regular soy milk has its merits, but fermentation elevates it to a new level, particularly for seniors. Why fermented? Two key reasons: digestibility and probiotics. The fermentation process pre-digests some of the complex components in soy, making its nutrients, especially its high-quality complete protein, more bioavailable. This is crucial because as we age, our digestive efficiency can decline. We need to make every nutrient count. That protein is vital for muscle maintenance and repair, helping you stay active and independent. Then there are the probiotics, the beneficial bacteria created during fermentation. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to everything from improved immunity and better nutrient absorption to enhanced mood and even brain health. Many seniors struggle with digestive irregularities, and introducing these friendly microbes can be a game changer. Soy itself contains isoflavones, plant compounds that have been studied for their potential role in supporting bone health, particularly in postmenopausal women, and may offer cardiovascular benefits. Fermentation can even enhance the activity of these isoflavones. Look for unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. This isn't just a milk, it's a functional food that actively works to support your system from the inside out. Imagine starting your day knowing your beverage is helping to rebuild you. Next, let's consider a popular and very gentle option: unsweetened almond milk. Its lightness can be deceptive, but for seniors, its profile is often just right. The key word here is unsweetened. Sweetened versions can negate many benefits by adding unnecessary sugars, but pure, unsweetened almond milk is remarkably low in calories, naturally lactose-free, and very low in saturated fat. This makes it an excellent choice if you're managing weight or have dairy sensitivities. What it does offer is a good dose of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells, including your brain cells, from oxidative stress, a key factor in aging. Some studies suggest a link between adequate vitamin E intake and better cognitive function in later years. While it's not a protein powerhouse like soy, it can be fortified with calcium and vitamin D, making it a good vehicle for these bone-supporting nutrients. Think of unsweetened almond milk as a clean, gentle base. It won't weigh you down, it's kind to your digestive system, and it can seamlessly fit into your cereals, smoothies, or even your coffee, providing hydration and some key nutrients without the downsides of heavier or sweeter options. It's about smart, subtle support. Finally, let's talk about an option that combines comfort with solid nutritional benefits: calcium-fortified oat milk. Oat milk has gained popularity for its creamy texture and slightly sweet, comforting taste, even in unsweetened forms. When fortified, oat milk becomes a fantastic source of calcium and vitamin D, the dynamic duo for bone health. As we know, protecting bone density is paramount for seniors to prevent fractures and maintain mobility. But oat milk brings something unique to the table: beta-glucan. This is a type of soluble fiber naturally found in oats, and it's a champion for heart health. Beta-glucan has been shown to help lower LDL cholesterol levels. It works by forming a gel in your digestive tract, which can bind to cholesterol and prevent its absorption. For anyone concerned about heart health, this is a significant built-in benefit. Furthermore, this fiber content also makes oat milk quite satisfying and good for digestive regularity. It's generally well tolerated, even by sensitive stomachs. Its creamy texture can make it a wonderful, comforting replacement for whole milk in many recipes or enjoyed on its own, perhaps warmed before bed. Again, always opt for unsweetened, fortified versions to maximize the benefits and avoid hidden sugars. It's about choosing a milk that not only tastes good, but also actively works to protect your bones and heart. So, we've journeyed through the milks that might be silently holding you back and uncovered some truly powerful alternatives that can help propel you forward. What's the takeaway here? It's that knowledge is power. The choices you make in your kitchen, even for something as seemingly simple as milk, can have a profound impact on your energy, your strength, your clarity, and your overall quality of life as you age. It's not about deprivation. It's about smart substitution. It's about understanding that your body at 65, 75, or 85 has different needs than it did at 25. You deserve to feel your best, to have the energy to enjoy your days, the strength to maintain your independence, and the mental sharpness to engage fully with the world. Think about it. That daily ritual, that pour into your cup, it's an opportunity to reduce inflammation, to support your heart, to nourish your brain, and to strengthen your bones. Or it can be an unconscious step in the opposite direction. Which path will you choose? I encourage you to take a moment, look in your fridge, and really consider what you're drinking. Is it serving your highest health? If not, what one small change can you make today? Inspired by what you've learned, perhaps swapping that whole milk for a fortified oat milk in your cereal, or trying fermented soy milk in your next smoothie. This journey to optimal health is ongoing, and we're here to support you every step of the way. What was the most surprising thing you learned today? Or what change are you most excited to implement? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights benefit our whole community. If this information has resonated with you, if it sparked a desire to take greater control of your health, let us know by typing a 1 in the comments. If it wasn't what you expected, a 0 is fine too. Your honest feedback helps us grow. And most importantly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with other seniors in your life who deserve to have this knowledge. Because aging isn't about decline, it's about making wiser choices so you can live more vibrantly. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health, one thoughtful sip at a time.